Hello everyone and welcome back to Opinion Sustain. And today, this is going to be a bit of a shorter video, but I will be talking about a very intriguing news that has came out a few hours ago or maybe days ago. A game called Concord has been completely shut down. Not only it, but the studio behind it. A game that was in development for about 7 years or even more, and its online lifespan is less than that of a fly. It stayed online for about 14 days, maybe less, and then it was taken down. A fly's lifespan is 28 days, by the way. The game does not even look good, and you can tell why it was shut down. Sony was just terrified about how much budget was thrown into the game, and it was still not enough to keep the game alive. The developers had their own way of pushing a certain agenda into the game, and aside from the agenda, the gameplay itself did not look good by today's standard. This is a very important topic because current day games are not like that of 10 to 20 years ago, or rather 7 years ago, where this game was starting off. When they developed it, Overwatch was just beginning and it was extremely successful at the time. And this game, even from the trailers, you can tell that it had the same sort of formula as Overwatch. It's so old and it's outdated. And you can say this as well on Overwatch. Right now, Overwatch is not doing very well, but Overwatch has been riding the wave back then, so it's alive for a little bit. But you can't release a game like this in the current day. That's not possible. You need to create something new. In a world where hero shooters are, to an extent, so saturated of a market, it doesn't matter. It should not be even alive. I did not want to talk about this when it first came out, like a few months ago, because I was waiting on what's going to happen. Maybe the game is going to re-release or something, but it didn't, because they said they were going to re-release it after taking it away from the market, and it didn't. The game is not good. The game looks boring. The game looks so boring compared to current day. Just look at the trailer. It's so boring. The dodging mechanics. Isn't this in Destiny too? Isn't this the guns, the shooting? It feels dull. Even other commentators like moistcritical has played the game, and his own words were, "It's boring. The game is so boring. The character design is boring. There is nothing there to capture you while playing a game." And it is shocking to me that this was even allowed in general. I believe also the press and everything around the game was very smelly, let's say. The developers didn't bother changing much. They didn't ask for opinions. They were like, this is it, this is what we believe in, and they tried to force a certain agenda, and this is what you guys are going to get. It doesn't matter what you think. And that was just, it hurts players. It hurts what they're going to do and believe in. Because I'm here to play a game. I'm here to escape the reality, the harsh reality we're dealing with right now, with everything going on. And to have a game like this, with this developer and studio just spit in your face is very, very sad. And I think this is well deserved. This downfall is well deserved, in my opinion. Sony not only did shut down Concord and its studio, they also shut down another mobile game developer called Neon Koi. I believe they were supposed to have a AAA game soon, but they just shut down that game and the studio. They just cut losses. They didn't bother. After the game did not do well at all, they just cut it off and threw it away. After seeing Conquer's 25,000 sales, or maybe even less than 25,000, for a game that was dumped so much money on, it is depressing to see. And they just cut it off. They were like, it doesn't matter. It ultimately, it doesn't matter for Sony and everyone else. This was incredible news. Very intriguing to me. I think it's deserved. I think this is what we should have expected. They didn't deserve much of our respect, in my opinion. And with everything been going on, it does not matter. But yeah, that's all I thought about this. If you know anything about Concord Studio and the Concord game itself, you can type it down in the comments, and I would love to hear your opinion. Thank you very much, and have a great day.